Welcome back to Pixelmon. I'm Ghangi, and we are in a hole somewhere. Well, I guess not really a hole. It's a mine shaft. I really haven't done a whole lot in the last week or so, or however long it's been since the last one. I've been, doing other things. I've been on here. I really haven't done any training or anything like that. I've been working on the town and helping out Spider Venom, and I had a couple other guys said they were going to join and stuff, so I'm trying to get them connected, and they haven't been on here yet, and I haven't talked to them in the last few days or not, so I don't know if they're still planning on coming on or not, but I guess we'll just have to see. But I was just down here doing some mining. I got a bunch of crap on me right now. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Oh, you've probably noticed things look a little different. I changed the texture pack, and I can show you what it is. It is the Pokebox by Prince Panda, apparently. I'll put a link down in the description so you guys can go check that out and use that if you'd like. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. The only thing I didn't like about it was the dirt and the noise, the sound that it plays when you open a door. It makes all kinds of sounds when you go into your inventories. You can hear it, chiming and stuff like that. It makes sounds when you open chests, when you hit buttons and everything like that. And it changes the look of things. Makes it a little nicer, just so it's not so plain. But like I said, I didn't really like the dirt. And it's just, there wasn't a whole lot of texture to the grass for my liking anyway. So I did tweak it a little bit. I did put it back to its normal, the normal grass. And I hope he's okay with that. I don't think there really should be a problem with it. You never know though. And then I did change the sound of the door back because it made some kind of weird noise that I really didn't like. So I just changed that back. But everything else is the same. And basically I'm just down here looking for... Oh, big room. Looking for... I don't know. Fossils and just accumulating some resources and stuff like that. I did want to come down here and grab up all these tracks so I don't have to make them all later. So I'm going to grab as many of those as I can. But I am going to just drop up a bunch of... Gravel. It's everywhere. No, alright, let's we have to do it this way. Dig a hole, throw it in. Dig a hole, throw it in. I don't really need a whole lot of cobble. I don't need flint. Looks like I got a lot of the powder blue dye, which is actually the lapis. It changes the way the Pokeballs look a little bit. Changes all the dyes and stuff into bottles, and even the bone meal, which can be used to dye things white, is changed into a bottle. The cobble and stuff looks a little different. Like you can see the stone there. That's what the cobble looks like. I mean, it's not bad. It's nice. The wood, you can see it looks like it's got nails in it, which is kind of cool. Every once in a while I like to change the texture pack or resource pack or whatever you want to call it now, just to, keep things fresh and interesting. But I think we're actually going to be done here. I haven't really found anything. It is very hard to find fossils. I mean, I dig around for days and we've only found one. I found one, and Spider Venom's found two. Sadly, they were both the same, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, they're out there. You just gotta stay with it and keep going, I guess. So I am going to try to find my way out of this here, and I will meet you back. Maybe at my house, maybe in town. I guess I'm not really sure. So I will see you there when I get there. Alright, so I'm back at home here. Took a little while, but I'm here. You can see you can see the difference. I mean, the chests kind of look like Pokeball kind of things, I guess. I don't know. They make noise when you open them. The bed's got a Pokeball on it. Looks a little different. The wood's different. The paintings are all of Pokemon. Looks like I only have one in here. I know there's a lot of paintings in town. I know Spider Venom has a bunch in his house, so we can go check that out too. Oh, and I turned the music back on. I was wondering what that was. Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff here. Let's work on getting rid of some of this stuff. Let's see. We got bauxite, which turns into aluminum. And I got a buttload of iron. We're going to split this up. You know what? I never really listened to the music on this before. It's kind of entertaining. I'm going to take these and make them into blocks. Might as well. I don't think I'm going to be dying anything anytime soon. I don't even really know what I would die, I guess. Maybe, well, I guess we don't have any dogs, so I can't dye their collars. I suppose wool, I guess, would be the only thing I would dye. Not going to really need any of that. I'm going to exchange these. Oh, what am I doing? That's obsidian, not coal. Put that over here. Take these torches with me. So I got plenty of food for right now. I'm just gonna leave the railings here for now. I don't need flint. I know. Oh, I think flint goes in a different one. Where does flint? Flint goes here. Oh man, I got a whole lot of flint. Gravel. Changes the seeds. The saplings look different. However, the trees do not change. Just the saplings that look different. I'm okay with that. So you can see my orbs here starting to fill up. That's cool. So it's gonna take a long time to fill that thing up. I don't even know how many I've KO'd, but I know it's probably, what is that, about a quarter of the way? So probably 75 around there, give or take. You can see it changes some of the, like, diamonds and emeralds actually look like diamonds and emeralds. Or somewhat, I guess. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. I don't think I need 64 cobble. So let's... Do I got cobble anywhere else? I don't think I do. In here? Nope. Alright, so we're just gonna... I don't know, we're gonna throw half of it there. Oh, I got more powder blue dye here. Lapis. Kind of makes it sound more useful as powdered blue dye. I don't know. If it does, if it doesn't, I don't know. Okay, so, oh man, we should make some Pokeballs. I only got, what is that? Oh, it's a 4? What do I got? I got one base. And I got... I should have all kinds of apricorns here. Let's see. I'm going to take those... You know, I'm not really even going to worry about Pokeballs right now because I don't really need to catch anything. I think I pretty much have everything I want at the moment. Gengar, I think I'm going to take out. I'm going to put in... Who should I put in? Oh yeah. This guy. So I can get the Sharpedo. Or, is that his name? Sharpedo? Oh, wait, no. Let's take out... Oh, what am I doing? Here. Let's finish leveling up our Magikarp. Let us make what level is Magikarp? Magikarp is level 18. Okay, so I need to make a candy. How do I make candy? Is it wheat? I don't remember. I think it's like this. No? Maybe not. Is it just sugar? No? What is it? Candy. Rare candy. I know it's a golden apple and I know it's sugar. What else though? Is it milk? You know what? I'm gonna go look. I'll be right back. Okay. I was pretty close. It's not wheat. It's glowstone dust. Or, yeah, glowstone dust. And sugar. Alright. So glowstone dust, sugar, or apple, and sugar. There we go. We got candy. Now, the question is it dead? It is dead. Alright, so that means we can get another zombie Gyarados. So let's go out here. Ooh, look at the flowers. They changed. And the grass changed. And the trees still stay the same. Which is okay. The flowers, they're different. Huh. That's weird. Why does that dirt look different?
Just because you drive a truck.
Just because.
Mean it's the right truck.
Yeah. Stupid ads. Alright, so apparently the snow grass I need to change. Or the snow blocks, I need to change those back. Alright. Put that on my to-do list. The water and the ice changed a little bit. What is that Pidgey doing? Pidgey, you're a bird. You can't swim. Apparently this one can. Alright, so where's... Alright. Magikarp, go! Now, take the candy. Yeah, he wants it. Boom! Magikarp, growing to level 19. Hello? Oh, man. Are you telling me it's level 20 to evolve? I thought it was 19. Alright, fine. Let's go make another candy. Because I don't think if you just let him evolve naturally, you know, from battles, it won't evolve into... This dirt is really bugging me. It won't evolve into the zombie one. It'll just evolve regular. I think I need some gold now. I gotta make another apple. Apple. And I need some more glowstone. It's kind of annoying, really. I might take out the sound on that, but I don't know. I might leave it in there too. I don't know. All right, let's go back outside and try this again. So the candy gives just one level, so I don't have to battle him. I know leveling him up quickly is not a good idea, but that's all right. It's just Magikarp. He's not gonna get any other moves anyway, as far as I know. Maybe, I don't know. Boom, level 20. Huh? Magikarp is evolving. Of course he is. And he's sliding on the ice. Hurry up. Evolve already.
Magikarp.
Yeah, he's stretchy. Yeah. Holy crap. Your Magikarp evolved into a Gyarados. It is huge. Holy. Can't even get it all on the screen. I think it's an enormous one. It is enormous. I have an enormous zombie Gyarados. How awesome is that? It's massive. It's just humongous. Alright. So now we can work on leveling him up. So let's go back to town. And we'll fight whatever we find on the way. Or, well, I guess not everything, but a few things. If we find a boss, we'll fight it. We'll make our way over to Spider-Venom's house. I don't see anything. Where are all the Pokemon at? Alright. On our way back to town. Oh, the cactus changed too. I don't know if you noticed that. Look at all the Pokemon. Yay! Just magically appeared. Carp. Back to town. Back to town. I don't see anything to battle. Or anything worth battling. Bunch of mankeys. You know, I really haven't seen a whole lot of boss Pokemon around lately. I don't know what the deal with that is, but... Oh, these guys are fighting. Behave. Oh, he's gone. I know Spider-Venom's doing something over here. There was an area of... over here where there was like 3 or 4 Poke Centers. Like this one little area. And 2 of them are like underwater or something like that. And he's been working on... Uh-oh, what attacked? Abra. Revenge! Boom. Oh, and he teleported away. What did you attack me for? You're just going to teleport away. Anyway, there was an area where there was a bunch of Poke Centers here. And he's been... What the heck was that? Oh. Yeah, I think it was right here, actually. He's been working on digging these out and filling them in. I think that's what he's doing over here. He wants to build himself a little town. Yeah, it looks like he's got a little sidewalk here from one to another. Looks like he needs lots of dirt. Lots of dirt. Looks like he must be digging all this sand out too. He can build himself a pyramid with all this sand. How do I get out of here? Somebody's dying. I can hear it. So here's another one. This is the 3rd one. I'm pretty sure there was 4 of them. I think he might have taken one down. Maybe not. I don't remember. And there's a lot of holes over here. What is the... Oh. Yeah, I think this might have been all water and he was filling it in. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've been over this direction. I'm sure he'll tell me later on. We'll come back when he gets closer to finishing his project, or gets started, really, I guess. We did one other thing the other night. You remember the Kami's Tower, or whatever, Corn's Lookout, or whatever it was that he built, that I showed you in a couple videos ago? He decided that he didn't want it anymore, or that he wanted to change it, so he let me dynamite it. I filled it up with TNT. What are you doing? You know what? Let's change. Let's use our new Gyarados. Yeah. So big he doesn't even fit on the screen. Holy crap. He hit me hard. Tackle. Yeah. Jeez. Bite. Some string. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So he decided that he didn't want it anymore, so I got to blow it all up. And I will show you that. I'm actually going to insert that right here. So take a look at that, and I'll see you when you get back.
Hold on, there's a cloud in the way. Whoa! Looks like everything blew out to the east.
Okay, welcome back. How'd you like that? That was a lot of fun. I just filled that thing. I actually did it twice. We backed up the server, and the first time we did it, I filled up the whole pillar with TNT, and when it blew out the side of his house. So I redid it. We redid it and only did it halfway or whatever. So now it's just kind of a pillar. It's just a big quartz pillar. Really serves no purpose as of yet. I think he's gonna do something with it. I don't know what. We'll just have to wait and find out. He did change his house again. He's kind of indecisive when it comes to that kind of stuff. But that's alright. Keeps things fresh and new. Oh, what are you doing now? Get away from me. If you're not a boss, don't attack. Yeah. So we'll go inside here, check out his house real quick. See, you can... Oh. I don't like buttons. Ugh. So you can see all his paintings here. Get some Squirtles. Get a Snorlax. We got, what's that guy? Ash. Got some other stuff. Yeah, looks pretty cool. So he's got some stuff in there. That's really all that's changed. He's got a couple floors with some rooms in there. He's got an enchantment room and his bedroom and a storage room, and that's pretty much it. I mean, pretty basic stuff. Same thing everybody else has, right? What are you guys doing? Meows. Hey, Hey, no! Did I get him? I did. I'm going to show you what I can do with those nuggets here in a minute, as soon as I get back over to town. There's been some changes in town since the last time. What was the last thing I showed you guys? Oh, I think the last thing I showed you was the what do you call it down there on the beach? The juice bar. I think that was the last thing I showed you guys. We built a couple other things since then, and I'll take you over there. And yeah, War Turtle really kind of sucks. His attacks are really kind of useless. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. He's just not very powerful. I don't know if I just got the wrong moves here or what, but I mean, that's what it gives me. He just really doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Come on. It's gonna... Crocodile. Ice Fang. Boom. Yeah, alright. Not really a whole lot of XP being around the same level. Run, Pikachu, run. Ooh, there's a bunch of Pikachus. They're all over. That's a lot of grass. Mr. McNally, hello. Do we got any new mail? Nope. So this little area really hasn't changed too much. Actually, I don't think it's changed at all. What has changed is over here. We got a couple new buildings, a couple new places to go. What do we got? What the heck was that? That was weird. We got Joe's. Hello, Joe. He's got fresh pork and beef, fresh chicken, fresh fish. What do you got? How you doing? I'm Joe. I have all the meat you could ever want. Take your time and order when you're ready. All right. Let's see. Ooh. He even tells you where the juice bar is. How nice. And what does he got? He's got stacks of 10 for. We got bronze coins. We got iron coins. We got gold coins. We can buy whole stacks. Nice. I'll show you how you do those too. Let's see what we got over here. Got pastries by Doublé. Okay. Hello, Mr. Doublé. He is Chef Doublé. Feel free to sample one of the mini cakes I have here. I also have a variety of other goodies for sale. Yeah, let me see. Oh, what do we got here? We got powdered brown dye. That must be cocoa beans. We got some pumpkin seeds. Alright. Ooh, we got cake for two gold ingots for a cake. Got some iron coins, 1 gold coin for a stack of wheat, or a 10 stack of wheat. 3 gold coins for a 10 stack of bread, huh? Alright, so for 1 gold we can buy a stack of 10. For 2 extra gold we can have them bake it into bread. I got some cookies, I got some milk, which is kind of hard to come by unless you're really good at farming milk tanks. What's back there? What is that? That's oh, it must be his little farm he's got going. Oh, yep, his little farm. What else we got? We got, whoa, what the heck is that thing? Well, I know it's a Pokemon, but I don't know what it's called. It's huge. Oh, we got, what do we got here? We got sort of shrine thingy. Alright, so we go in here, we got some... Oh, it's the nether portal. Alright. That made sense. Okay, so that's kind of cool. We got a few new things here. Let us... can't remember if there's a place to make... If there's a crafting bench around here somewhere. Hello, Professor Oak. Ah, yeah, actually right here. So this is, what is it? A crafting. What is this called? This is a crafting table. So I think this is called a crafting bench. It came with the custom NPCs mod. It's a little bit bigger, obviously. So, you know, the normal one is 9. This is a 4x4. But we can make our coins in this. This is what we use to make our currency. So we got 1 gold. No? What is this? Okay, so... Oh, alright. So we gotta use... Before we do that, is there a crafting table in here? No, there is not. Alright, well let's place one real quick. And we'll pick it back up when we're done. We're not gonna leave it here. Boom. So 1 ingot, you know, obviously makes 9 gold nuggets. And then we take the nuggets into the crafting bench, and 1 nugget makes 2 coins. So for every bar of gold, we can get 18 coins. I think that's a pretty good deal. I don't know. It could be, might be, could not be. I don't know. We're just going to make a bunch of coins here. That's a glitch. I don't know why it does that. But anyway, we get all our coins. So, and the same thing with the iron. You get 9 coins for every piece of iron. Now, I don't have any aluminum on me, but in order to make the bronze coins, it's the iron ingot and the aluminum ingot, which will make bronze coins, which makes sense. I don't know if it does or not, but that's just how it is. These are pretty easy to make. It takes a regular crafting table there, some wood, and some stakes. That's it. Pretty easy. Then we can go over there and buy a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I think I added some new stuff to the Pokemart here. What's up, Ned? Come here. Yeah, I added some of the potions and stuff to the Pokemart here. Antidote, Awakening, Paralyze, Heal, Burn Heal, Ice Heal. I don't use these very often. In fact, I don't think I've ever used one. But I mean, they're there if anybody wants to buy them. Actually, I think I am gonna buy a couple revives. Let's just buy 5. No, not 6. I guess whatever works. Boom. 6. All right, so now I can revive my Pokemon without having to go anywhere. I think he only takes gold. I think these are all gold. Yep, all gold. So it's not. I'm gonna buy some regular Pokeballs too, because I need those, and I don't really feel like running back to my house and making them. So I'm just gonna buy a couple of them. And that's what it's here for. If you're a long ways from home, like some of these guys, they live way out in the sticks. So they can they don't want to run all the way home and make stuff, and they got some gold on them or got some gold in the bank, they can, buy some stuff in town here. So Melanie, what do you got today? Well, I guess she's got whatever I give her, apparently. Alright, so we're going to put half of those in there. Just going to put the rest of my gold in there. What is that? Max Ether and a Soothe Bell. Don't know what that does. I don't really think I need to put anything else in here for right now. But, yeah, so that's some of the things. I really hate iron doors and buttons. I really do. So that's some of the things that have changed. I think I have been taking a break from working on my gym just because it takes so long to fill it in, and it took me a couple days to do it. Just a 1/2, fill it in and dig it back out so the water wouldn't be in there. But I'm gonna have to get started on that again, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna move. I don't like being way out there in the ice and snow, and it's just kind of a long way to run. Plus, my gym's way over here, so I think it would be better if I made my house over here closer to my gym. I don't know. I think that would be a good idea for me anyway. If it was night, you'd be able to see my gym on the map, or well, as soon as I get up to it anyway, because it's all lit up, so you can see half of it right there. What are you guys doing over here? See, look, we ran all this way and there was no boss Pokemon whatsoever. I don't know. Why is there a piece of obsidian here? I don't know. So I'm thinking about maybe making my house on that little island right there. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. It's like a breeding ground for Slowpoke and Slowbro. I mean, there's always... Doesn't look like there's any over there right now, but there's always just a buttload of them over there. Maybe they stopped spawning over here. Maybe I just got to give it time. I don't know, but it seems like every time I come over here, there's always just a buttload of them here. So yeah, I'm thinking about putting my house here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I haven't decided. I haven't really even decided if I want to move yet. I think there should be plenty of room here for a good size house, I would think, don't you? I don't know. So yeah, so I'm going to get started finishing this, I guess. See, I got half of it built. Got a long way to go yet. I'm going to see if maybe I can persuade Spider Venom to help me. Pay him or something, I don't know. We'll see. But I think that's it for now. Showed you a few things. Got a few new things. More things to come. So stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.